campus is located on the traditional, ancestral, and unceded territory of the Musqueam people. This post, carved by Musqueam artist Brent Sparrow Jr., was raised to recognize Musqueam's history and presence on this land. It depicts the origin story of the Musqueam people.
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. My name is Ali. I'm a neuroscience master's student here at UBC. I'm also your VP External Relations at the Graduate Student Society. I'm here to give you a walk through Rose Garden, Theo Kerner Lounge, and Kerner's Pub. Come, let's go. So here's our first stop. This is the Rose Garden. This is the northwestern point of campus. It's a beautiful garden, has 50 varieties of roses. This is actually where your graduation takes place. The Chance Center is right there, you take the ceremonies, and this is where you come take the photos. It's beautiful, come take a look. So the Rose Garden is well maintained throughout the year. You get beautiful mountain views right here. It's great to take a break, a lot of benches to sit on and relax after a day of work. So definitely make sure to check out this place. And it's a great place to relax and bring your friends for a chat too. All right, our next stop is gonna be at Theo Kerner's house. So I really hope you get to make the most out of your experience as a graduate student here at UBC. Part of that means connecting with new people that come from different walks of life. Here at the Graduate Student Center, this is where you can find other graduate students. We have a lounge area as well that you get to relax and enjoy the beautiful views that we have. This is the Theo Kerner house. It also houses the Graduate Student Society right here. To the corner, you have the Graduates Postdoctoral Studies Office. This is where you come for your anything that has to do with administrative work, thesis completion, tuition, any financial assistance that you might want to get. For your Graduate Student Society is the home of graduate students. This is for you to come and you can always come by to have a chat with your executives. Any concerns that you might have or any difficulties you might be experiencing, Graduate Student Society is the place to come. Next, we're going to go to Kerner's Pub, which is a graduate student pub. Just wanted to make sure I get this right here. We got happy hour, tacos and beer. Let's go check it out. So this is Kerner's Pub. This is specifically graduate student pub. It's right below our graduate building as well. Make sure to come here and check it out. Fridays and Wednesdays, they usually have events going on. Not right now because of COVID-19 restrictions. When you go inside the pub right now, you might see less seats and less people, and that's just because there's less people on campus right now. But usually it's bumping. So here's a pub right here. It has a sitting area as well as an outdoor lounge right here. Let's go check it out. I would say personally this is my favorite pub on campus, just because of this area right here. During summer, usually any sunny day, you'll see a lot of students right in here just chilling. Right now all the tables are sanitized and we try to maintain compliance with all the public health advisories, but it's an awesome place, so make sure to check it out. I hope you get to enjoy your experience here at UBC, and I hope to see you around. Cheers.
This is an intersection of University Boulevard and Main Mall, one of the busiest pedestrian intersections on campus. Behind me, you'll see a fountain that is named after UBC's 11th president, Dr. Martha Piper, and it is usually a very popular meeting spot on campus.
Hi everyone, my name is Roseanne. Today I'm in front of the UBC Nest building. It's a sustainable building run by the UBC AMS. It's a building built by the student for the students. It's a great place for food, to shop, and to socialize. It even has a rock climbing wall inside. The GSS loft in the Nest is a space specialized for grad students. With your UBC student card, you can tap into book meeting rooms to study or to gather. There's also the gallery inside the Nest. It has amazing food, and even better, it has happy hour deals. Come and check it out.
This is the Robert H. Lee Alumni Center. This acts as a hub after graduation. Inside there's an interactive wall where you can find any UBC alumni. This building is also notable because it has one of the best coffee shops on campus, Lowe's Cafe. Check it out.
This is the BD Biodiversity Museum. It's a natural history museum and also a research facility, and they aim to educate people about the importance of biodiversity. So they got cool fossils, insects, shells, plants, and other stuff like that collected from around BC and also from around the world. Students can get in for free, and as you can see right behind me, there's a gigantic skeleton of a blue whale, and this is actually the largest skeleton of a blue whale found in Canada. It was found washed up on a beach on Prince Edward Island in 1987, and it is longer than 2 Beeline buses lined up front to end. And actually, if you're into that kind of thing, then right across from this building is the Earth Science building, which has a gigantic fossil of an elasmosaur hanging from the ceiling. You should definitely check that out too.
Okay.
The chemistry building is one of the oldest buildings at UBC. In October 1922, students frustrated with the slow progress of building the university launched the Build the University campaign. They marched here from Fairview to Point Grey campus in what was known as the Great Trek Campaign, and occupied the unfinished walls of the chemistry building. This Great Trek is memorialized here. On the other side, we have the Sauder School of Business, which hosts the Robert H. Lee Graduate School. This has lots of amenities such as meeting in breakout rooms, a private patio, and other places to socialize and to study.
Hey guys, welcome to Wreck Beach, Canada's largest clothing optional beach. If you're willing to brave the 500 or so steps it takes to get down here, you'll catch some really nice sunsets just like this. You'll find the entrance on the west side of UBC, and there's actually a really nice trail all the way down south that'll take you up and back around, so definitely check that out. So come down, enjoy it, relax, and be here before the weather changes for the season.
Oh, hey, I see you there. Welcome to Pacific Spirit Park. Here you'll find an enormous biodiversity with a multitude of flora, fauna, and even fungi. Did you know that the park contains a network of trails that span over 750 hectares, which makes it a great place to bike, walk, or even run? Now, while we're on the subject of running, if you ever encounter a bear, just remember the golden rule. You don't have to outrun the bear. You just have to outrun your friends. Just kidding. There's no bears or cougars in the park. Watch your step. Is that good?
With 405 hectares, and unlike other urban parks, Stanley Park is not the creation of a landscape architect, but rather the evolution of a forest and urban space over many years. Fun fact, at 9 p.m. sharp every evening, you can hear cannon fire ringing through the air. This is the 9 o'clock Stanley Park gun. The gun was cast almost 200 years ago in England in 1816, and then was brought to Canada 70 years later and now resides in beautiful Stanley Park. The Vancouver Seawall draws thousands of residents and visitors each day. It features lush beaches, trails, Vancouver Aquarium, and many more attractions. If you're into biking or running, start at UBC and then go all the way around Stanley Park and soak up some of the amazing views of the city and the North Shore Mountains.